Hi everyone, welcome back to my kitchen table. So today I am finally getting around to putting away this giant stack of cards. I have a lot of cards to put away for pretty much every binder I have. I have a ton of Monsta X, a whole bunch of new 17 cards. I've got a bunch for my Ults binder, so I'm really excited to put all these away. And yeah, most of this is Neokyo haul, my last Neokyo haul. There's some of my Monsta X group order in here. There's just a ton of different things, trades, sales, an eBay order that came in. So yeah, I've really got to put these away because as you can see, things are backing up and we have a giant amount of photo cards to put away today. So let's get started. Okay, if there's a little bit of a glare right here, I apologize. I'm doing my best to try to eliminate as much glare as possible on this, but I haven't exactly figured out the perfect lighting arrangement yet. But we're gonna start with my Ults binder, which if you were around for my last storing photo cards video, you'll know that I added a K-pop idol in here last time, and that is Kai, so he's officially been added to my Ults binder, which is very exciting. It's been a long time coming, to be honest. But we have a very big and exciting stack of photo cards to put away for my Ults binder today. A little bit for everybody. I have quite a bit of Wonho actually, which is exciting. So I will, let's see, let's pull those first. So this is his 2018 Connect in Seoul DVD Tower Records card. I cannot believe I own this. This is one of my biggest wish list items since starting to collect Wonho almost 2 years ago now. No, when did I start collecting Wonho? I don't even know. It's been at least a year and a half. And yeah, I'm just really excited to own this. And eventually I'm gonna organize his special cards out into some different pages and stuff because I do want to expand my special photo cards collection for him. But for now, we're just putting them all together. This is a unit broadcast photo card from the We Are Here era. I absolutely love this card so much. I love Minhyuk and I love Wonho and I love the outfits and this hair on Wonho, and it's just a fabulous card. So I was also very excited to get that. I do, oops, there's something in here. I do have another couple of broadcasts coming for, being stubborn, for Wonho. So I am gonna have to break this out eventually and figure out how I'm going to arrange these. But for now, that's what we're doing. Okay, now we're gonna skip ahead to Blue Letter. I will hopefully be doing a collection tour sometime in the next couple of weeks so that you guys can see everything in all of my binders, because I know a lot of you have been asking about that forever, so I apologize that it's not done yet, but it will be soon, I promise. This is his Blue Letter Make Star holographic photo cards for the fan sign or pre-order. I honestly can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was a fan sign. So I'm just about done with the pobs and fan signs that I wanted to collect for him for this era. I don't really intend to collect everything because everybody has a ton of them now, and so I've been picking and choosing the ones that I personally like the best. Moving on to On My Way, we have his last three, except for the infamous ramen photo card that's like $100 gajillion everywhere, of him actually eating ramen. I don't intend on actually purchasing that because I highly doubt I will ever find it for a decent price. These attract like dust and hairs and things. I have two cats too, so that doesn't help. So if you see any hairs, they're probably my cats. I apologize. But this is from his latest Japan release, his first Japan release, I should say. But that is so satisfying to finally have a full 9 pocket of this. I absolutely love it. I hope the glare isn't too bad on this. I don't think it is. Yeah, just don't look at the glare. Okay, but then the last thing for Wonho is this. This was a magazine promo he did recently, and I cannot remember the name of the magazine. I'm sure it will come to me after I'm done filming. But he had this really cute set of Polaroids that came out with the magazine, and so I just grabbed those. They were really good price on Mercari, and they were really cute. So figure out how we want to put these in. These are similar. Yeah, there's not really like we'll just, sure. I don't even know. I don't know what we're doing here, guys. We're just kind of running with it, and we'll see what happens. Let's see, we'll put these here. And again, there's a chair right to my right side, so if my wrist is bent at a really weird angle, it's because I'm trying not to hit the chair and bump the arm that's holding the phone. Okay, very awesome. Love that. So we've got those complete. So Wonho is pretty close to complete, which is great, up until his next comeback. So now we're going to flip over to Kai. And if I'm going a little quickly, I apologize. I am going to try and get through this in less than an hour, which will be kind of a, what is this? What was I doing here? Okay, which will be a trip because I have a lot to get through. So we have Kai's Power photo card, one of the two, and right now I'm just going to start a extra photo cards page because I will have some of his older photo cards coming shortly, but I don't really have it set up for him yet. And then I have one of his Super M photo cards that I'm just gonna stick down here. It took me a while to figure out what everything was because there's like a Korean press and an Asian press and a USA press for Super M, and it's really confusing as to what goes where, so I'm just kind of making a page of this and we'll just go with it. So for Tae, we actually have a little bit of a stack here. Some of this is a OT set for BTS, but we have his Persona version 1, whoops, too far, which goes right here. Again, if you've been around for a while, you know that Tae is a very slow collection for me, and that's okay. I did find his buttercream version. I'm so excited about that. That was a trip, let me tell you. Like, collecting Tae in general is, if you're not patient and like, just, you know you're gonna have to wait for the right deals, then you are going to be very frustrated because Tae is not, I wouldn't say he's fun to collect just because he's so expensive. So it's really about waiting for good deals and being patient and not overspending when you don't need to, because honestly, nobody should be paying $30 for Tae's album PCs. I'm sorry. Like, his Mott 7 photo cards have just gone insane, and like the cream version was selling for like $30, $40. It's an album photo card. Soapbox over. But I just needed to say that because, like, for all of you other BTS collectors out there, if you collect Maknae line, just, I hear you. Like, wait, be patient, and don't overspend, because part of the reason why everybody's overpricing is because people are desperate and they'll pay that much. So just be patient, and I promise you will find the cards. Anyways, soapbox over. Here is the BTS In the Soup set from this last season. In the Soup has a very, very special place in my heart because it was kind of part of my therapy last year. And I just loved the show so much, and the boys were so happy and relaxed, and it was very therapeutic. So I wanted to make sure, I have started watching season 2, and it's also very good. I don't know why these all got shifted down in their sleeves here. But here is Hyungline, Hobi, Yoongi, Jin, and RM. But I really wanted to own this photo card set, even though BTS is no longer an alt group for me. I love them very, very dearly. They were my gateway into K-pop, as they are for a lot of people, and I do adore these boys ever so much. And I wanted to have this set of them because it's cute and I love them. So, and I don't really have a good place for them other than in the Tae section of my alts binder, so that's where they're gonna go. If I can actually get the cards in the sleeves. And JK. I really wish they'd have done a photo card where JK had his dog with him. That would have been really cute. But I love this page so much. It makes me really happy. So that's all for Tae. Moving on to Mr. Lee Dongman. I have a big pile of photo cards for him. Okay. So this is the stack we have for Eunwoo, which is very exciting. We're gonna make some progress on his collection today. For now, I have select OT sets in my Astro OT binder, and then I'm putting all of the rest of Eunwoo's photo cards in the alts binder. However, I may expand my OT collection at some point, so this is just kind of a temporary holding place for him right now, and it may get bigger later. My nail is like half broken, I just realized that. Anyways, so this is his Summer Vibes floral photo card. It's really, really cute. Absolutely love it. I will probably go the slowest through my alt binder because they're my favorites, obviously. Not that I have favorites, but you know. Eunwoo Dream Part 1 Day version. Goes down here. So cute. And then I just hosted a group order in which I was able to get the one of his 2 Dream Part 2 limited photo cards, which is super exciting. I was not thinking I was actually gonna be able to find these, and I don't wanna have both of them because I don't need both of them. But this one I just really wanted to have because he's super soft and fluffy and sweater paws, and I love it. So this is a very exciting one to put in. And then I also have his Dream Part 2 Wind version Polaroid, which is another one that I've been having a hard time finding, and I finally, with this group order, was able to get it for a decent price, which is very exciting. So this page is actually coming along really well. I just have to find his other Polaroid and then his other Rise Up photo card, and then that will be a complete page. Okay, all light. I have a white version and 2 green version photo cards for him. Now I'm gonna say, let's see if I get this right here. Pretty sure I need to switch these sleeves out for the Platinum Pro. Green version 3. There is another, if you can hear my husband, he's reading to the kids in the background to help keep them busy for me while I'm doing this. Here is a white version, and that one goes here. I do have this one on the way, and I believe I have this one on the way as well, but I actually got scammed out of 8 photo cards a couple months ago, which was really depressing. And I don't know, like, I just don't understand the mentality of why anybody would do that to another collector, because that's pretty awful. But this was one of the cards I traded for, and I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember if I rebought it or if this is from that trade. So I need to relook at that. But where did I just put this big? Okay. It's like, where did I put the stack of cards? Now we have Blue Flame. This is his limited Blue Flame version. It is one of my favorite Eunwoo cards in existence. It's so beautiful. I'm so happy to have this. And then I have 2 of his other regular album version cards, which completes this page, except for I do want to own 1 Eunwoo broadcast. I'm not gonna go crazy about it with him for broadcasts or anything like that, because they're crazy expensive. But I do want to own his Blue Flame broadcast because this is my favorite music video from Astro of all time. So yeah, exciting. I'm excited to hopefully find this at some point and be able to finish this page, but for now, looking super cute. And moving on to All Yours, for which I have 2 album photo cards to put away. I have his other U version for up here, and then I have his Us version 1, with the peace sign. So we're slowly making some progress on this. I hope the lighting is okay. I know there's this awful glare right here. Okay, now I have another All Yours fan sign. This is Dear My Muse, and I love the silver hair. So I grabbed that, and we're gonna put it on his special cards for All Yours page. Then I'm still missing his other Switch On album photo card, the one where he's in the black t-shirt and making the peace sign. For whatever reason, it's been really hard to find. I don't understand, but we'll get it eventually. And then this is a page for Switch On benefit cards. And I have those. This one I already had, so I'll just stick this up here. But I have a broadcast, which I think I showed you guys in my last storing video, or that's a fan printed broadcast, which is actually really amazing quality. And then this one I think I had already. This page is just gonna be for Switch On pre-order benefits and fan signs, and I'm going to probably fill the 9 pocket and then be done, because there's a lot. This is one of his pop-up photo cards. I think it's a lucky draw, but I know it's a pop-up card. And then I have his 2 Apple Music cards to put away finally. Beautiful. Okay, and then last and probably the most exciting one is I have his second Astro photo cards. This is a pretty rare set, and I absolutely love them, especially with the Christmas edition photo cards with the set. Yeah, I love this set so much, and I'm so excited to own them. So I think I'm just gonna put the regular sweater version ones in the middle, and then the Christmas ones on either side. Like that. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. He's so cute. I love this set. It's my favorite Eunwoo set yet that I own, and I'm so happy that I found it. Okay, Maknae alt time, Wooyoung. Okay, I was able to get this Treasure Cafe photo card for a really decent price. It's hard to see, there's a tiny amount of like dent marks in this bottom corner, and so the seller had it discounted, and I was like, you know what? I didn't think I'd ever own this card because I didn't want to pay like $120 for it. But this one was super cheap because of the very light damage, which, as you can tell in a card sleeve, you can't even see it. So, beautiful card. I love that I own this now, and I'm going to put it right here with his other 2 Wave Illusion version cards. And now we have a filled up first page of MMTs and special cards for him. Okay, then we're gonna jump ahead to Fever Part 2 because we have the final unit photo card from Fever Part 2 that I needed. This is Wooyoung and Hongjung's from Xiaojun Music, and they are gonna go right here. So we are only missing the Music Plant and the Bare Ears Hot Tracks photo cards, and that is everything I wanted to collect for this era, so we're getting so close to being done with those. And then for Fever Part 3, it's a work in progress. I did get his Apple Music 3 version. I did not join a group order for this, and so I needed to buy it separately, which I did because it was really cute. If you can hear that, there's a train track like 3 blocks from my house, so. Okay, so that's Fever Part 3, and then I do have his Map to Answer. Is this Map to Answer? I think it is. Tower Records special card, which is another card that I never thought I'd own, and I'm really excited about. So he's gonna go in my Japan and DVDs page. We have the Dreamers section, which I have some special cards to put away for this. I have his 2 Tower Records benefits. These were, I believe, if you spent a certain amount of money to buy the Dreamers albums, you got these special photo cards on top of it. And so we're gonna put them right here in his Dreamers page. And then this is his HMV sticker, I believe. And now we have a completed set for Dreamers, which is very exciting. Finally, we have his last hoodie photo card from the summer camp merch drop. And this page, you guys, just makes me so happy. He is so cute. Hoodies are one of my favorite things on the planet, and one of my alts in hoodies is the best thing ever. So yeah, absolutely love this page, super cute. I'm hoping to start making some fillers for some of these pages, but I just haven't gotten that far yet. So yeah, that's everything for the alts binder. Okay, this is the largest section of cards I have to put away. These are all Monsta X OT cards that I'm putting away today, and we are going to start in the first binder, which goes all the way up through One of a Kind era. And we are completing some collections today, which feels absolutely amazing. A couple of these cards I've been waiting for actual ages, and it feels amazing to finally have them done. Okay, so the first one is the Protocol Terminal version of the code, and we have Changkyun's Protocol Terminal version, and we are completing the set, and oh my goodness, the code is done as of today because we also have the Xiaojun decode version, which is a card I've been looking for ages. So look at that, you guys. We have completed the code. I'm so excited about this. Now, I can't remember if there was a second group card. There probably is. I'll keep my eye out for it, but I'm just so happy to have completed these. I can't even tell you. It feels so good to be back in my OT collection for them and be finishing it. Yeah, feels amazing. I'm super excited. So now we're gonna move into the Connect Deja Vu. I bought a huge pile of cards from one of my favorite eBay sellers from Korea. She's amazing and has incredible prices. And I was able to pretty close to finish my entire Are You There and Connect version collections with her help. So we have, for version 1, we have Shonu, Hyungwon, and Changkyun. I love the colorful backgrounds on these. They look really cute together. So I'm only missing Juhan. Is the one that I'm missing the most for Connect, so I will be finishing up with most of his cards once I get that far. And then we are finishing version 2 with the Maknae line. Changkyun, like the glow up the last couple of years, is insane. For all you Changkyun stans, I have no idea how you're still surviving, but good luck to you. Okay, and then version 3, I have Shonu, Hyungwon, and Juhan. So Changkyun is the last one that I need for this version. But I love this all white background version. It's very pretty. There we go. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be filling out these pages, you guys. They've been empty for so long because I just kind of got burned out when I was collecting them last year, and I took a break, and now I'm just so ready to finish these collections, and I'm so happy to see these coming together. Monsta X is my alt of alt groups For anyone who doesn't already know that, you probably do if you've been here longer than 5 minutes, but version 4, we have Xiaojun, Hyungwon, and Changkyun. So we just slide those in there. And again, missing Juhan, but guys, we are getting so close. We're getting so close. And then we have these are either a limited edition, I think it's a limited edition, or a pre-order version. I honestly cannot for the life of me remember at the moment what these are from, but I am completing, yes, we are completing the set. We've got Xiaojun and Maknae line. Look at them, oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Grandma Kian is one of my favorite things of all time. I love it so much. Okay, moving into Are You There? We're going to not complete, but get very close. Missing Changkyun for some of these. So I've got Xiaonu's version 1, Minhyuk, and Juhan. So missing Changkyun. But we are getting so close. Okay. And then I think we are completing, yes, we are completing version 2, which is super, super exciting. So I cannot wait to see this page. We've got Xiaojun, Minhyuk, Hyungwon, and Juhan. This is probably one of my favorite sets for this era for sure, but just in general, it's so beautiful. They all look incredible. Oh my goodness, look at them. I love this so much. It feels so good to see these done after so long. Are we completing this as well? Not quite. We have Changkyun, nope, Juhan left for this one that I need to find. So we've got Xiaojun, love this photo card of him, super cute. Minhyuk with the cactus, Hyungwon with, I'm not really sure what that is, and then Changkyun. So almost done. I only have a couple cards left for Are You There era, and then we will be complete. Beautiful. This is one of my favorite Kian photo cards of all time. It's so random, and I love that like Minhyuk just randomly has a cactus, and I don't know. I feel like they just grabbed props and were like, I'm gonna do this for whatever. It's pretty great. Okay, now we have Xiaojun, Minhyuk, and Hyungwon. So once again, missing Juhan. So I'm gonna have to go on a Juhan hunt shortly. Xiaojun, Minhyuk, and Hyungwon. And put those in. We're so close. It's awesome. Okay, and that's everything for Are You There? And then we're gonna flip over to We Are Here, which I only have a couple cards to put away. Just one card, actually, a Minhyuk. So I have one of Minhyuk's version cards for that. We Are Here is my next project. I'm kind of trying to finish Connect and Are You There first. And then I will tackle We Are Here because hoofda, there's a lot of versions. Okay, this card, I have been needing to finish my follow collection for over a year now, and this was the only card I was missing for ages. So I finally can finish follow. It's done just like that. Awesome, love it, beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna flip all the way back to One of a Kind. And I just randomly decided that I wanted to collect with drama for this era because the cards were super cheap now and they're beautiful and holographic and the boys are in suits. So I did get a hold of Xiaojun, Hyungwon, and Juhan. So I just need Minhyuk and Changkyun left. Beautiful. Okay, and then my last one-of-a-kind photo cards that I needed to complete the album versions. This is Xiaonu's, and just like that, one-of-a-kind era for albums is done. And now I'm going to flip over to my second Monsta X binder and start putting away No Limit. Okay, so here's the second Monsta X binder, which starts at No Limit. I do not have my album music cards yet from the group order that I ordered them from, but we do have the Everline group cards. How do I want to do this? Okay, we're just gonna rearrange this real quick. Okay, so we have Minhyuk, Kihyun, Hyungwon, Juhan, and Changyun for Everline. This was the website that I ran a go for. They did not shuffle their albums super well. Yeah, the polls, I managed to get all of my group order joiners the cards that they wanted, which was amazing, and I'm very grateful for that. But yeah, they could have definitely done a little bit better of a job shuffling. I don't have anything for the limited version right now, and my Kinos are coming. I just traded for the last one that I needed. Jewel case, album. Okay, so we have 3 for version 1. We have Minhyuk, Hyungwon, and Juhan. These were all pulls from my group order. So yeah, after my group order joiners were all filled, then I went ahead and grabbed whatever I needed still. So version 1, I love the backs this era of these cards. They're absolutely beautiful. Kihyun, Hyungwon, and Juhan for album version 2. We're getting there. There's a really good start. I'm actually really happy about where I'm at for this, and I do have some trades coming in, so we're doing well so far. And then I did pull 4 out of 5 for version 3. I have Minhyuk, Kihyun, Hyungwon, and Lip Ring Juhan, which was very popular. Everybody liked him this era. They all looked so incredible. This album is just fantastic. I love it so much. They did an amazing job. I'm super proud of them. And then for version 4, I literally just pulled Changyun and Hyungwon out of like 13 albums, so that was pretty great. But they are beautiful, so I won't complain. But we're gonna put those in. So we have the album versions started, which is very exciting. And then I do have 7 of the 10 unit cards. I'm not gonna put these in any specific order. I'll put these 2, I don't know, down at the bottom since they're Maknae line. But honestly, I do have trades for the last 3 that I'm missing. And now I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do because there's 10 of them and I have 9 pockets. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm gonna need to figure out a place to put somebody. But there are the unit cards, and that is what I have for No Limit. I did put the film strips away already, and I have 4 of the 5 bookmarks. It's not gonna stay like this for now. I'm gonna put some paper inserts in here eventually and probably put the bookmarks on the back of their film strip for the same member. But for now, they're in and they're in the binder. We'll just call that good. Okay, moving on to OT Monsta X special sets and Japan cards. I have the group card for their Hero Japan, which is beautiful, and that completes that set. And then we have what do we have? We have Wish on the Same Sky, and we have the group card, and we have Shonu, and we have, sorry I didn't show you a close-up of that, Hyungwon and Changyun. And that completes that set because Juhani was out on a hiatus for this round. So now we can move to special sets. And we do have a Minhyuk picnic card, kind of slowly working on this set as I see good deals on those. And then I am finally finishing, I think this was the second special set I ever started for Monsta X. It was the Kingdom FanCon, and we have Eunwoo, who is the last member I needed for these, and that is a complete set, and that is so satisfying. I can't even tell you how nice it is to see a full set in this page. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. Okay. Then for Season's Greetings 2018, we have Kihyun. So I'm only missing Hyungwon and Changkyun, and I might have a trade lined up for Changkyun, we'll see. And then I'm only planning on getting Wonho and Kihyun's units to fill out the page, and that'll be a beautiful 9 pocket. Okay guys, we made it through Monsta X. That is all of the Monsta X cards I have to put away. We're gonna continue working on No Limit as cards come in, but we have a really good start. I'm really happy with where I'm at with that. And let's move on to the next binder. Okay, the next binder is my Astro, Omega X, and Stray Kids binder. I have kind of a, well, it's not a super big pile. I have a little pile to put away for this binder, starting with Astro. Okay, we're gonna start with Spring Up Sana, which is just the cutest card on the planet. Look at him. I'm still kind of trying to figure out how extensive I want to go with my Astro collection. The thing is, once I'm collecting all of Eunwoo's album cards, I mean, he's the most expensive member to buy, so I'm kind of might as well do some OT sets while I'm at it. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I might expand this and do some more OT sets since they are an alt group and I love them all so very much. They just announced this morning that Jinjin and Rocky are going to do a album together, and I am so psyched. It's coming out January 17th. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to hear this album. It's gonna be incredible. So, shameless plug for Jinjin and Rocky's album, but here is Summer Vibes Sana, photo by Moonbin, super cute. He was such a child. Like, I think he was, what, 17 in these, maybe? And then we have Contortionist Rocky, which is literally my favorite Rocky photo card on the planet. It's hilarious and adorable, and I love it. So we are definitely making some really good progress on these OT sets. We have Dream Part 1 Moonbin, which completes this set. Beautiful. I love it. It is so satisfying, and look at the back of that, that's beautiful. It's so satisfying to see a completed set. And here's another one. We have Flower Sana from Dream Part 2, which completes this set as well. Yay! And again, the backs are so satisfying. And then we have another completing card, and this is the All Light, one of the green versions. I had that MJ, I sold it because I didn't think I needed it, and here we are, buying it again. So, beautiful, I love this set. I think All Light is definitely an era that I'm going to expand and do a couple more sets in because I absolutely love those photo cards. Okay, Gateway, another completing card. Got this in a trade this last week, so we have officially finished Gateway, the desert version, super cute. Okay, and then we're gonna jump ahead a little bit to the time capsule, and we have Moonbin's card, which I absolutely love. His hair's so pretty, and he's got his suspenders, really cute. I do have Rocky, but apparently I thought I bought Rocky and then it got canceled, so I had to rebuy Rocky, so Rocky will be in my next Neokyo haul. But we are making good progress, and we're almost done with the time capsule, which is very exciting. Okay, so now we are going to jump into Stray Kids, and I only have a couple cards to put away for Lino, but they are pretty exciting cards. So let's go to the first page. I have I Am Who yellow border and his I Am You selfie. These cards are ridiculously hard to find for decent prices. But I'm only collecting 3 cards per era for his earlier eras because it was too much otherwise, especially with his spike in popularity lately. So we're just kind of taking it slow and seeing what we can, let's see. So now let's flip over to Omega X, and I just have a couple cards to put away for Zen for what's going on. I've got a couple of pre-order benefit cards and the Make Star albums that I have been waiting for literally 4 months. Make Star was like, oh, we ran out of albums. And I was like, I ordered round 1 out of like 4. How did you run out of albums? Because you filled all of the album orders after mine for all of the later rounds of fan signs. It was a huge mess. It was a giant mess, and it was me bugging them like crazy for literally 3 months at least straight, and I'm finally getting the box today, I think. So, what a nightmare. Anyways, but here's some cute Zen photo cards. So I have these 2 pre-order benefits from him. Do not ask me to know which fan signs they're from. There's too many. This might be G Market or With Drama, I'm not sure. But anyways, super cute. And we're gonna add them. So we only need 1 more to fill out the POBs and fan signs page for Zen. And then I'm gonna need to start setting up for the next comeback, which is literally in like a week and a half, which is insane. Can we just, everybody needs to just slow down. This has been crazy. This whole year has been insane for comebacks. But anyways, there is that binder finished. Next, we have a lot to put away for this binder. This binder is, I just put it together and I'm going to need to move them into a bigger binder because I have decided to go very clown for my 17 boys. So they're gonna probably need their own binder if I'm being perfectly honest. But for now they fit sort of, so we'll just go with it. But first we're gonna start with my NCT Win-Win and Utah collection. 90% Win-Win, little bit of Utah thrown in there. I have both of Win-Win's Fire Truck debut photo cards. They are so cute. I love them so much. And that completes my Fire Truck set. I love that Win-Win's cards have become more affordable lately. For the longest time, I wanted to collect him because I loved his photo cards, but they were super expensive. And they've definitely gone down in price lately, which was amazing because now I can actually afford to collect him. Here is his Cherry Bomb photo card, which is also adorable. I love these early version cards so much. I'm still looking for Cherry Bomb Utah, but we're getting there. And then we have his Empathy Reality version, which is also adorable in his pink sweater. It's more salmon, I suppose. It's not pink, it's salmon. Where's that from? Oh, Wreck-It Ralph. Anyways, side note. Moving into, we have his Regulate photo card with the peace sign. I'm gonna have so many post-it notes and extra card sleeves to put away. Then we have Top of the Moon. So I have both of his Top of the Moon cards finished now. And yeah, we're making some progress, you guys. I'm excited about this. Okay, Resonance past version photo card. So yeah, we are making some serious progress here. And then I did decide to collect a OT set for Wavy Kickback because I love this group and I like having an OT set for each of any group that I collect a bias from. I do like having an OT set just to support everyone because I do love all of the boys in this group. And here I have Xiaojun, and I realize that these are not all the same version, but that was the card of Xiaojun's that I really liked. So we're just gonna go with it. So yeah, making some good progress. I apologize, it was a cat hair. But yeah, slow and steady. Okay, so now we have Kickback. And I have his Stranger version, which is gonna go in the middle. And then I have his photo frame and AR photo version and his Hitchhiker version for the China press. Yes, Hitchhiker version. So that can go in here, and then these are gonna go on either side, and then I'm only missing the Stranger version for the China press. So we are almost done with Kickback, making excellent progress on this collection. I'm very happy with it. And then I have my Win-Win 90s Love set with his player card, his holographic player card. This, I honestly do not remember what this is from. I'll have to look at my template again. It was some kind of a special merch card, and then his 2 Polaroids. So we're gonna do regular version, and then hologram version, holographic version. And then this one's gonna go in the middle, maybe. New 9 pockets are great. And then we'll put those in here, and that is a completed page. 90s Love was one of my favorite songs last year. I absolutely loved it. So I definitely wanted to have a set of those. Okay, so Yuta, I actually love his sticker album photo cards. The song itself, the album's good. The song itself, I love the experimental sound of. That is one thing I will say for NCT, is that they do a really good job of challenging themselves and doing sounds that you don't necessarily hear anywhere else, which I really like about them. The lyrics are not my favorite, but the music I actually found really interesting and I really liked it. So, but I decided to collect Yuta for the sticker version. I do have his 2 other photo cards coming in the next Neokyo box. So that is all for NCT. Okay guys, we can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but before we get there, that is the 17 stack we need to put away. If you're new here, I started standing 17 about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, and so I'm a baby carrot, but I am telling you what, I love these boys so much, and it already feels like I've been here for ages. I've been devouring their content, I love them so much, and my main bias is Minghao, and then followed by DK and Dino, but honestly, the entire group is pretty much a whole bunch of bias wreckers for me because I love them, they're amazing. And yeah, so let's start putting away some Ode photo cards. Here is Minghao's Begin version 1. And I do have quite a few other Ode cards either coming through sales and trades or in my next Neokyo box. So then we go to the Hope version, and we've got a bunch of stuff to put away. Hope version, oh wait, did I miss Hope 1? Oh, I see what I did, okay. So we have the Hope version 1 down here. And then we have, because I have one of his beret photos at the beginning of this section because 2 of my friends got into 17 at the same time I did, and so I want to have a beret version of each of our top biases on the front page because I just think that would be really sweet. And we have Minghao's Truth version 1. I don't think I gave you guys a close-up of this one, but I need to because that is adorable. The beret photo cards, whoever decided to do that, really knew what they were doing. Okay, then we have DK's Truth version 2, which I got in a trade. And then Minghao Real version 3. And I am collecting my top 3 for this whole era, so it'll be DK, Minghao, and Dino. But that's some good progress on that. And then we have Hangare, which I do have 3 Minghao cards for. As far as collecting plans for other sets, I'm gonna start with Minghao, and I'm gonna collect pretty much everything for him, and then we're gonna kind of see where we're at. I may selectively collect for Dino and DK, but for the most part, it's gonna be primarily Minghao at this point. But getting a good start on some of these collections. Your Choice is another era that I'm collecting all three because they fit perfectly in a 9 pocket. So I have the one side and other side for Minghao and the other side for DK. So I can put those in. Very cute. I'm excited to see this page done. That's gonna be really cute. Okay, now we're gonna move into Ataka. And I have 3 of Minghao's photo cards for Ataka. So far, Ataka's actually been pretty hard to find trades for, which kind of surprised me. I think trading in general has been tough lately, to be honest, and then I don't have anything for DK yet, but I did pull this adorable Dino in my Ataka unboxing. So there's that, and then we have the carrot versions, the random photo cards for Minghao and for DK, and then I have to get Dino's still. But we're gonna put Minghao on this side, and then DK on this side. Very cute. It's nice to finally see like some completed 17 pages. And then what my plan is to do 4 DK carrot versions, and then I will do, I have this Weverse pre-order benefit for Minghao, and then the HMV cards for the carrot version for DK and Minghao, and I will just probably try to find 1 pre-order benefit card for Dino, and then I'll just fill that page out with those. Okay, moving into the non-album section, I have some incomplete cards to put away, and I do have the rest of this set coming, including his 2 DVD cards, which I'm going to put in the middle, I think. And I may rearrange these once I get the full set, but for now, we're just gonna, oh my gosh, these just collect everything. We're just gonna put those in like that. And then we have Hare fan meeting, and I also have the rest of these coming. So there's 4 that look like this, and then 4 that look like this, so it'll be a perfect 8 pattern. We're just gonna put these like this, I think. These are really big cards. They're like harder plastic, but super cute. And then we have Power of Love for Minghao. This one's my favorite. I love that card. And I did get 2 of this card, but I'll just bookend the set. These cards are very, very cheap, so I'm not gonna try to like sell it or trade it or anything. We're just gonna bookend the set with those. And I think that'll look cute. Okay, and then we're gonna do the 3 veil ones in the middle. And then this one down here. Beautiful. I will make actual fillers for these at some point. I have 2 of his Season's Greetings cards. I have 2019 and 2021. And for now, I'm just gonna put these in a Season's Greetings page. I do intend on getting his 2022 set, and hopefully some of his older ones as well. So I'll just kind of start a Season's Greetings page for him. And then last but not least, we have some random special photo cards that I'm not really sure where to put at this point. So I have a HMV Your Choice. And then we have 2 Going 17. I think these are magazine photo cards, like a special photo book magazine, something. And then a Fallen Flower photo card. So these are all just gonna be stored in the special cards spot until I actually have an idea of where I'm going to put them or have a space for them. So we're just gonna put them like that for now. Hoofta, and that is all for 17. And then the only thing left for this binder is my Woodz collection, and I just have a couple to put away. I have one of his Equal album photo cards, which goes right there. And then we have one of his 2 Kino photo cards. This is one of my favorite Woodz photo cards. I'm really excited that I was able to get a hold of it. And that one's gonna go right there. And then flipping ahead to Only Lovers Left, I have 2 more of his Black Beanie album photo cards. So I only need 1 more of each of those concepts to fill out the page, and then I'll be done for Only Lovers Left. So yeah, we're making some really good progress in all of these collections, but as you can see, this is a 1.5 inch binder, and there's no way that I'm going to be able to keep 17 in here because already I can see it coming. We need a bigger binder. So anyways, moving on to the last binder. Okay, last but not least, I have my Miscellaneous Groups binder, and I have a very small stack to put away, so we are almost done. I'm not sure why this... Oh, it's because it's weird. Okay, anyways, I'm going to start with Chan from Victon. I already put away the larger inclusions for his World Tour merch drop because I wanted to save a little bit of time because, as you can see, we have a lot. But I'm going to put away his World Tour merch photo cards, which are adorable. Little Polaroid. I just love these. He's so cute. This almost looks like it belongs in Stray Kids No Easy. And then his Tony Mini Polaroid, which I'm just going to put in the middle since it's its own thing. And then we will put the photo cards around him, like so. So that's another completed page, which is very exciting, especially since Victon also just announced a comeback. So I will be probably collecting Chan's album photo cards for that, depending on what that looks like. I have no idea. I really hope that they don't do like 10 cards per member again, but you never know. So we're gonna move on to Eric from the Boyz. And I have one of his Steeler Chase version cards to put away. Eric is a very, very slow, low prio collection for me. I absolutely love him, and he is my bias in the Boyz, but I'm not like really focused on collecting him right now for obvious reasons. I have a lot of other collections to keep me busy. But I did get the 3, well, I had this one already, so we'll put him back in there. But I have Cruella Kevin and Genie Eric, the fake beard. Just, yep, it's fabulous. So I do have these. Originally my plan was to collect Maverick cards, album cards to go on either side of these. But to be perfectly honest, Maverick, I love the concept, I love the song, I love the album, but the photo cards I wasn't that excited about, and since this is a low prio collection for me, I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna collect the 3 Halloween fan sign cards, and that's gonna be it. And that's okay. And for anybody who is struggling with like not feeling excited about collecting or not knowing, feeling like you have to be a completionist and get absolutely everything, you don't. And I just wanted to share that because it's more important to really love what you're collecting and feel excited about it, as opposed to being like, oh my gosh, well now I have to get this set and I have to finish this set. That's not, in my opinion, a healthy way to collect. So yeah, that's my like PSA for this video is if you like 2 cards from a set and that's it, just collect those. Like there's nothing wrong with that, and it's awesome, and your collection is gonna be amazing no matter what you choose to put in it. And I just wanted to encourage everybody with that because I've seen a lot of people kind of struggling with that, especially with all the pobs and fan signs and everything going on right now. It's a lot, so don't push yourself and don't feel like you have to collect absolutely everything, because you don't. Pick your favorites. If you're feeling overwhelmed, pick like 1 set, or just pick your favorites from the era and just go with that. So anyways, guys, we have officially gotten through the entire box. Oh my gosh, my brain is a puddle of mush. So if you stuck with me this whole time, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me while I put these away. If you are subscribed, thank you. If you aren't, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I will be posting a lot more unboxings, collecting, storing, etc. videos, and I love meeting new people, so feel free to leave me a comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.